Hey guys, in my last video, not my last one, but the one before my birthday video, I picked up an Atari 2600, but I didn't have any games for it. So I went to a game store and I said, I need an Atari 2600 game. What's the cheapest one that you guys have? And he kind of handed me this one with very delicate hands because he didn't want to touch it. And it's kind of hard to see from the video, but this thing is absolutely disgusting. It is covered in crap on all angles, and it's just filthy. So I'm gonna see if I can clean this up just a little bit with some Windex and some Q-tips, and maybe make it shine a bit. But I'll get back to you in a second and show you the results. Thanks for watching. Well, guys, you can't really tell from the lighting, but I just spent about 6 or 7 minutes cleaning this up. These are the first two Q-tips that I used, and you can see this is just from the outside. This is from the label. I just used a little bit of Windex on these here. But you can see they're just absolutely disgusting. I eventually gave up and I got out the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, and it actually put a little hole there, but you know, at least you can see what's on the cartridge now. I got it fairly clean. I cleaned off all the gunk from the outside of it. The label on the end is pretty disgusting, but you know, hey, free game is free. I ain't complaining. I just realized that I am missing a part for my 2600. You know, where you plug into the coaxial cable port. Well, I'm going to need to get that converter piece from Radio Shack or whatever. But I did. Just on another note, I picked these up today. A guy from work was just like, "Hey, I got some Nintendo games at home. You want them?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I got Ninja and some other game." So I got Wrath of the Black Manta, and this is actually the Games Exchange. There is actually where I got the 2600 game for free. So that's kind of funny that a game 20 years ago with a sticker on it is the exact place where I got the what's it called, the 2600 game. So I got that. And he also got me a game. He had a game I didn't have, Dirty Harry. And I've seen this around before, but they've always been really disgusting and gross and cracked cartridges and that kind of stuff. So to find one in really good shape, that was awesome. So I was very appreciative of that. So I bought him a chocolate bar at lunch. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll put out another video sometime soon. Thanks again. Hey guys, I'm just going to add on to the video I made actually yesterday about that filthy game and the 2 free games that I got from a buddy at work. I wasn't really planning on going out today to find anything, but I went and got my hair cut and had a few hours to kill, so I drove around to a few thrift stores, and I'll show you what I found. I picked up Duke Nukem 0 Hour for the Nintendo 64, and other than that, sticker on the label is in really good shape, and for $7, that's a pretty good deal. This game usually goes for about 15 to 20 every place that I've seen, so very happy finding that. And the next game I picked up was Castlevania for the N64. It's got a bit of a thing going on right there, but you know, it was $9.99, and this usually goes for about $20 too. Now this one here has a big Rogers Video sticker on the back and some writing on the top of it, but still it goes for about $20, so can't complain about that. And I kind of feel bad for, there was 2 other guys that were looking at N64 games there, and I went up to pay, and I said, yeah, I want to grab a couple N64 games behind the glass counter, and I think these 2 were the 2 that the guys were looking at, so kind of feel bad about that, but you know, it happens to me all the damn time, so can't really complain. I picked up at another store, I got Donkey Kong 64 in a nice Nintendo 64 plastic case. I already actually have 2 copies of this game, believe it or not, but for the $8 that it was worth it. So I'll find which one of the 3 is my cleanest copy, and then I'll use the other 2 to trade to other people. There's a game that I didn't have, Diddy Kong Racing. I remember I rented this game back in the day, and I didn't like it. I thought it was a really crappy version of Mario Kart, essentially. Definitely not as fun as I hoped it would be. Anyways, I've kind of been putting off picking it up, because every time I've seen it, it's been about $15, $20. But they had it today for, here, let's see that, but it's $7.99. So I got that just because I didn't have it. So there's that. I also picked up Army Men Sarge's Heroes for the N64. This one was $5.99, and I've never played this one, but I hope it's a good one. I know they made 2 of them, so we'll see how this turns out. And finally, I picked up a copy of Perfect Dark. I already have at least 1 copy of this, but for I think it's $3.99. You can't go wrong. It's worth, not 5 times, whatever. It's worth about $15. So that's not bad. I picked up 1 original Nintendo game. I picked up Chippendale's Rescue Rangers, and I got that from Value Village for $6. And it seems to be in pretty good shape. So I actually have this already, but I think mine's got a big chunk missing out of the label. So I'll just replace this one with that one and trade the other one off. And finally, I picked up Resident Evil 0 for the Gamecube. It was $9.99. I took the sticker off of it, but it was $9.99, and that's the right price. Usually they go for about $15-20. So $9.99, not complaining at all. The discs are in good shape. Comes with manual and everything. So that's what I've picked up in the last couple days. And thanks for watching, and I'll put out another video sometime soon. Have a good one.